Hey guys!
And welcome back to my channel. Anyway, we have finally have a special guest after a very long time.
I'm back.
Please don't take my sister's line.
Okay.
Anyway guys, we are finally back with the part 2 of the African black soap. I know that there has been a lot of people that is actually waiting for this video, so it's finally here. I didn't post any videos last week due to exams, so I only have 1 day off basically, then it's back to the last term. So please pray for me, and then next year is, God willing, my last year.
You said I was praying for you?
Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video. Wow. Anyway, okay.
Okay,
so
first things first. First things first.
He is going to wash his face while I'm going to speak, because in my first video I already did the whole introduction on the soap. So basically you can start. He has his setup over here.
First of all guys, I have some water here. Lukewarm water to wash my face. So I'm going to wet my face first. Quickly. I'll be back now.
Okay. So basically he's doing the water. I'm sure you guys will be able to hear it. You have his face cloth, face towel, and this is the soap. This is the second half that I'm currently using now, because in the last video I think I mentioned you can use it.
Okay.
I think I mentioned that the soap is way too big. When you buy the soap, it's very big, so it's not small enough for the soap holders that you get in the shops. So basically I cut the soap in half. It's so wild with my poor soap. I'm going to have to rinse the soap, you do know that, right?
No.
Because of my skin. Anyway, the reason why I want him to wash his face is because he have oily skin, basically. His skin type is oily and mine is dry. So I want the people that's watching this, that's going to try the soap, to see what it's going to do to oily skin. Unfortunately, nobody in the house have combination skin, so I'm assuming it will go well. If it goes well with dry and oily, then it will go well for combination, right? Because combination is a bit of both.
Yep. Oily skin, you can literally bake an egg on my face.
Yes, you can literally bake an egg on his face.
Okay.
And his pores is more open.
Visible.
It's very visible, yes. And mine is like a snake getting rid of dry skin. It's just ashy as dry. Rinse your face. Or dab it a little in water, then you make it a bit foamy before you rinse. Yes, and now you rub. Anyway guys, so I want him, when he's done, to tell you guys how his face feels, because he has
when I'm done.
And then for me, just a bit of a, let's just go back a bit. I've been using the soap now for, I think, almost 3 months, eh?
Yes.
You can just answer, you don't need to open your eyes.
Okay.
For almost 3 months, and I have seen a very, 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 very big change in my face. The only thing that I am seeing is that it got rid of all that pussy pimples, it got rid of all the inflammation. For the people that live with me and the people like my family, close family, that saw my face, they know for a fact how bad my skin was. My skin was bad, oh my word, it was so bad. And obviously, like I said, it was because of the surgical mask, and I only noticed that it was the mask after a long time, and then my skin was already bad. So one of my cousins, Lauren, and then one of my friends, Danny, the two of them, they are the two people that recommended this soap. So that's the reason why I bought it. Just a background. Take a lot. You can rinse now, thank you.
Okay.
Take a lot. I bought it from, the soap was 150, no? I think it was 150. But it's a big bath soap. It's almost like 2 soaps in one. It's very big.
You like 3 years.
No, it's lying. So I bought it by Take a Lot. It was 150. You know how the soap looks. I did everything in my first video. Can you put on a link where the people can press? Then they can go to my first video if they want to see. Yes, for those that are new, if you want to see the first video, we will somewhere put the link, or put the link
previous video in the description.
Okay, so we will put the link in the description if you want to watch part 1. This is part 2. So basically, I took away all the inflammation. I took away all that pussy pimples. I took away that irritation, that itchiness. My face was on the next level. The only thing that it's taking very long to take away is the marks that the pimples left behind. So this is how my face currently looks. Like this section over here was also bad, but this section is lightening here, but this spot here on my cheeks, it's basically just marks. There's no pimples, like no pussy ones, no whiteheads, no blackheads, nothing. Here was 1, 2 and 3, but that marks is also slowly but surely it's going away. And then this side is a bit better than this side, as you can see. So this side is also starting to disappear, but there is a cream that I still didn't get, and now I'm working further in town, like further up in town, so now I'm far away from that chemist. So when I am financially
stable or financially free,
yes, then I want to get, basically I want to get, it's a type of cream that the pharmacist told me that have a very high percentage of aloe vera, eh?
Yes.
That's the proper word. Aloe vera in it, because aloe vera is extremely good with removing marks. So basically the soap is quiet. No, I have no complaints. It's a very strong soap. If you buy the soap and you're gonna use the soap, I will rather recommend to use the soap once a day, not twice a day. I did in my previous video, I also said that I have the soap. It's an Epiderm. I'm not sure. No, I'm lying. I think it's Bionic something. I'm gonna put the picture on the screen. That is the soap that I use maybe in the morning, then I use this one at night. If I use this one in the morning, then I will use that subtle soap at night, because that one is free of everything. For very sensitive skin, that's a very good soap. It's not gonna help remove acne and stuff, but it's gonna help clean your face, and then obviously your face won't get worse than it already is, basically. So this, I won't recommend using this twice a day. No, I use it once a day, and so far it's fine. But like I said in my previous video, like certain areas like here, maybe if I rub too much or I keep the soap too long on my face, it will start like irritating the nose area and that. But furthermore, it doesn't do anything to my skin. It doesn't really burn, it doesn't itch, nothing. It took away most of. I'm gonna see if I think I have pictures. I'm gonna do some screenshots. I did a few TikToks. I'm gonna do screenshots of how bad my face looked. That's the only thing. My face was so bad, I didn't want to take pictures, especially with a normal camera. That is why I don't have pictures of how bad it was. But Nakim, you can obviously now vouch for me how bad my skin was. Please tell them how bad it was. It was bad.
My skin was so bad.
But I'll put pictures also on like recent ones or so now.
I thought she was eating too much. Sweet things, sugars.
It wasn't that.
Chili cheese, McDonald's. I really thought she was eating too much stuff, but it was actually the surgical mask. That's why it was definitely the mask. And because of this black African soap.
African black soap, please.
African black soap.
Yes.
African. Anyway, it really helped her. So as you guys can see, my skin.
How does your skin feel?
My skin feels obviously dry. When it comes to, there's no oils.
No oil, yes.
As you can see.
But for you, that is something that you want.
Yeah, I look bad close up. But anyway, that's something I want. And another thing is what I actually have in my toiletry bag. Is
they didn't want to know that.
Guys. Okay,
please
first of all, you guys don't have.
Soap.
Yeah, if you guys want to use the soap is more for. It won't help 100% with oily skin, because oily skin is another skin on its own. But using it for oily skin and marks,
take your skin type away. There's nothing that will take your skin type away. Please just don't listen to him. There's nothing that will take your skin type away. No. If you have dry skin, you're gonna have dry skin until you die.
Yes.
If you have oily skin, you're gonna have oily skin until you die. If you have combination, then it's actually a good thing. Because combination is the overall skin type that people want.
Yes, having said that.
But there is products too. What is the proper English?
There is products too. What's the word, man?
You the English one between the two
I
of
can't
us.
get to the actual word now. But there is products to help
reduce
basically
it,
or control control. What you
He's
can see.
using this Garnier
Garnier. I'm using this.
oil control.
Oil control. So this is basically almost like the lotion or the type of thing you dab on your face.
Afterwards.
Yes, afterwards. But this is the as you guys can see, this is like the cleanser.
This is how the lotion oily. It's almost like a toner.
A toner, yeah.
Consistency
And
where
then-
you apply it with a cotton pad.
And
Oops.
afterwards, at times I put on some
Nivea.
Nivea just to help keep my face pores or whatever in
Pores intact.
intact.
Now
or
the only
whatever.
thing about this Nivea is, like for me, with my sensitive dry skin, I won't be able to use the fragrance, this type of stuff. Because then it will just make it will literally make my face go back to day one. That's how bad. One wrong move with sensitive skin, oh, then it's over. But he doesn't have sensitive skin, he just have oily skin.
Oh yeah, I don't have
So he
sensitive
can
skin.
use fragrance stuff, he can go
can
boss
use-
with that, but
I
I
can
can't.
literally use everything that I
He
want.
even have this Oxy bar soap.
Yeah,
But the video is not about them. Hashtag not an ad.
it's not an ad. It's just for me. It's just what I use for my oily skin. But as that
Yes,
for
that's
that
what he used.
for the African black soap, it actually helps a lot. It actually feels nice as well. It feels clean.
The main ingredient is shea butter, right?
Yeah, shea butter. It feels clean. It smells clean. I can't smell my
Definitely.
own skin.
It has so almost like a rock smell. If you ever picked up a rock by the ocean or whatever and then you smell
No,
it.
by the waterfall. Where the rocks by the waterfall. The ones I can throw you dead.
Anyway guys, we
The-
don't want to make this video too long.
Yeah.
So overall, you liked it. A deep
Yes.
takeaway of the oil. It
Yes.
basically cleans the skin.
Yes.
No irritation.
No irritation. I
itchiness.
can't feel nothing. It can feel my skin. There's no oils on my skin. Nothing at all. Normally, if I wash my face and in 2 seconds, a minute after that, I can literally do this and there will be more oil on
Oil.
my. But there's nothing. Literally, it's dry. It's nothing.
I wish again I had
Nothing.
oily
There's
skin.
nothing here.
And you wish you had dry skin. It is like that.
If I had dry skin, I will
Or
only use
combination.
like a skin, whatever you call this. Like
But he
a
doesn't
lotion.
understand. No matter the amount of lotions and stuff you use, that dryness will come through it. The same like his oil, it will come through it. That is how it
Yeah.
is.
So
bad.
it's about just maintaining basically your skin and looking
Yes.
after your skin. So go to Clicks and buy your things in the description below.
No,
we
we
will
are
link,
talking about the soap.
yeah, in the description below we will link the soap. If you guys
Okay.
really want the soap, yeah, hopefully.
Yes, Take a
It
Lot.
will work.
Also, I got it from Take a Lot. It was $150. You can cut it in half. You can first use the first half finish. Like I said, the soap is very big. You can
Soap is
use
big,
it
look
once
like
a day.
bread.
You can use this once a day. Because it won't be too strong for the skin.
Yeah.
Some people maybe skip a day. It all depends on you. I think a few of the people that actually watched my part 1 also have the soap. Because there was a few comments that told me maybe every third day or every fourth day. But for me, with my sensitive skin, once a day for me is fine. I'm not ruining my skin. I'm not overusing.
Yes.
Even he can use it once a day if he decides to. But definitely after a month, you see results. Obviously you
can
won't
see
see
Kaylee's
results
face.
now. But
Her face looks
Yo.
much better. Her face looks like a pineapple.
they basically in the house they did tell me that I look like a pineapple. That's how bad my cheeks was. My cheeks was on fire. It was inflamed.
Yes.
My makeup miss actually told me to go to Groot Skeer. She wanted me to go there to get a certain injection or I don't know what. Acne, they wanted me to get. That's how bad. That's how bad my skin was. But this soap really helped, guys. If you are sitting with acne, like especially that pussy ones and it's inflamed
Yeah.
and
And your
it's
skin,
irritated
your skin
and
is
that.
really bad.
Thus, I'm telling you.
If you go out and you feel like you're uncomfortable when it comes to people looking at you or whatever, now
Sure, the
because
mask
of
did save me.
COVID-19, the mask is saving you, and you have a mask on 24/7. People can't look at your pineapple face. No, no, I'm not. Okay, I need to. Okay. No,
I
I'm
wanted to say when my skin was also so bad, even wearing a cloth mask. Yeah, I'm sure they know.
I'm just being sarcastic, guys.
Even the cloth mask was irritating my skin because I couldn't wait to come home at night just to take the stuff off my face because it was itchy, it was inflamed, it was horrible. Then obviously I stopped using the surgical mask. I will never ever go back to using a surgical mask. The cloth ones is fine. Maybe a thinner cloth mask depending where you buy one. And if you wash your mask, guys, please do not wash your mask in washing powder.
Yes.
Or stay soft and
all that
stuff is for
fragrant
clothing.
stuff, yeah.
Yes, don't. Especially if you're watching this and your skin is sensitive.
Yes.
Even any skin type overall. Like my sister's starting to get pimples and acne now because I told them stop using the surgical mask. Because that is what I've noticed with people.
So most easiest mask, sorry.
That is what I've noticed with people. Keep on interrupting me, Bladival. That is what I've noticed with people. If you have normal skin combination or you don't have sensitive skin, after a while, you eventually get pimples of surgical masks.
Yeah.
You eventually get that. I wish there's people that can agree with me. If you're wearing surgical mask or if you saw that fibers, that white stuff that you can pull out, the inside of a surgical mask, that is what irritated my skin. I never had. I think I must put a picture here.
Why?
How my skin looked before I started wearing surgical mask. I did put this picture and how my skin looked after I found out it was a surgical mask and how my skin look now after using the soap only. But as soon as I get that cream, that aloe cream, and I start using it maybe after a month, I think I'm gonna do another video on this.
Yes.
Because this is skincare now.
So in conclusion, guys, if you have bad skin and inflamed skin, the African soap,
black soap
is basically the most, I would say, the cheapest. Because I mean, if you pay $150
for a big rock,
and it will keep you like 3, 4, 5 months.
Yes, it's worth it.
It's worth the try and it's worth the investment basically, especially for your skin that's inflamed.
Yes.
So I would rather suggest getting that soap and trying it out for 2-week, 3-week basis,
a month
basis. A month actually, and then take it from there. Then come back to this
for
video
me.
And comment below and tell us if this video saved your
life, your skin,
and
it changed the life. Yeah. Also, the reason why I say it took a month for me because my skin was bad. I big a lot on top of each other. Pussy pimples. It was red. My skin was.
So after this,
that's why it took me a month for my face to finally get out of that horrible state.
Yes.
But if you have like a few acne or you see your skin is starting with more than one, like 5, 6, 7 pimples, stop using the surgical mask. And if you wash your mask, my makeup must advise me to wash your mask either with the green soap, the sunlight green soap, or with the Johnson's baby shampoo.
Yes.
The yellow Johnson's baby shampoo, because that's mild, it doesn't have all that stuff. That's why it's used on newborn babies.
Yep.
So you can wash it with that too. I did all of that, and now I thank you, the Lord. Now the thing is, the main thing the soap does, it dries out heavy acne. It dries it out completely. Then you just need something good to get rid of the marks.
Basically.
That's it.
So you can either use face gel or snail gel, the snail, or you can use what is that?
Get you something that have a high amount of aloe in. If you have the plant, even better. If you know people that have a plant, go and cut it and use it directly on the skin.
No, that's so.
You can't go wrong with aloe. Don't listen to him. Aloe, that plant is a lifesaver.
Yeah, but you can get it in a product form or whatever the case may be. So,
oh my
guys,
word, the video is almost 20 minutes long, and we said we will keep it short.
Anyway, so guys, please, in the description, get the soap if you have that problem with your skin, and try it out for a month, and then come back to this video and comment and let us know if it helped you guys. And that's what we do, especially for people with dry skin with marks on. sensitive skin and oily, or the oily skin people won't have that problem with the mask, because if a mask come off, you can literally dry all the oil out.
And I must do this with the mask so that all the flakes fall out. That's how dry my skin.
Yeah, so guys,
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Give this video a thumbs up if it works for you. And
Comment down below, subscribe, and thank you to all the new subscribers. My subscribers has been baldy, eh?
She's almost at 300. So thank you everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. And if you guys want me to start a channel, link.
No. Please. No. I would love to do a giveaway. I need to learn how giveaways work so that they can give back to, even if it's at least one of my fans.
Yeah, if it's only one of your fans, maybe we'll give you some soap for your skin. So guys, please, like I said, subscribe, like, comment, and just enjoy the video. Guys, that's it from me.
Until next time.
Peace.